Self-esteem is a critical part of our overall well-being. When we're feeling good about ourselves, it's easier to bounce back from failures, setbacks, and disappointments. On the flip side, when we feel like a failure or someone has let us down, it's nearly impossible to recover. But there are ways to boost your self-esteem that don't involve having your ego stroked by people who are either out of touch or just plain mean. So if you're looking to boost your self-esteem, here are 5 proven strategies. 1. Identify negative thoughts that keep you down. You may have a tendency to think about yourself in negative ways, and the reason why could be the result of past failures. For example, if you failed a test in school, you may have become fixated on the fact that you weren't smart enough to pass the exam and that you're not smart enough to do well in life. This kind of thinking could keep you from succeeding in the future. The good news is that you can change your thinking by identifying the negative thoughts that keep you down and replacing them with positive thoughts. 2. Use positive affirmations in the right way. In fact, positive affirmations are one of the most powerful and effective ways to boost your self-esteem. Positive affirmations can be used to build self-esteem in 2 ways. The first is by making yourself believe that what you say is true. For example, you might say, "I am a good and decent person who always does the right thing." You can say this to yourself every day and in different ways. The more you repeat the statement, the more it will sink into your mind. The second way is by using positive affirmations to motivate yourself. If you want to get out of bed and go to work, for example, you could say, "I have the desire to do well at work today." You could also say it as a mantra. 3. Set realistic goals. Setting goals is an important part of life, but too many people set their goals based on unrealistic expectations and set themselves up for disappointment. Instead, Winch says people should set realistic goals. Furthermore, people should set SMART goals, which stands for specific. Make sure your goal is specific. If you want to lose weight, for example, don't say "I want to lose weight." Say "I want to lose 20 pounds. Be more specific. Measurable. Make sure your goal has a clear measure of success. If you want to get better at basketball, for example, don't say "I just want to be a good player." Say "I want to score 15 points in the next game." Attainable. Make sure your goal is something you can actually accomplish. If you want to get better at playing guitar, for example, don't say "I just want to play really well." Say "I want to learn how to play the guitar so well that my friend Bob will invite me to his next party." 4. Visualize your goals. Visualization is an effective way to make your dreams come true. Winch says people often have difficulty visualizing their goals because they're not specific enough, but this is where visualization comes in handy. Winch says you need to be able to see your goals clearly in your mind's eye. To do this, you should create a mental image of what you want to achieve. You can use this to help you imagine yourself being successful. For example, if you want to be a good father, imagine yourself doing something you know you'd be good at, like playing soccer with your kids. It doesn't matter if you're just daydreaming or actually practicing, the point is that you're visualizing yourself achieving the goal. 5. Act as if goals are already accomplished. This is called fake it till you make it, and it's an important tool for helping you reach your goals. Basically, what you do is act as if the goal has been accomplished even though it hasn't. In other words, don't just think positive thoughts, actually put those thoughts into action. Reward yourself for every you take toward your goal. If you work hard to achieve a goal and you do reward yourself every step of the way, you'll find it much easier to keep on keeping on until you reach the goal. In conclusion, boosting your self-esteem can have a huge effect on your life. It is important to not only be positive about yourself, but also to get to know yourself better. Give these 5 ways a try and watch the magic happen.